Rising Star Challenge. I know I ain't
Hi
gonna win
everyone,
3.2.
thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. We got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for the Stars.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
The Elite shooting their first free throw of the night here. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Russell following the score by the Stars. And
Right
here's the pass to the Monster.
Nothing open. Come on.
Here's Frank, and it's blocked, and they get it back. Russell kicks to Towns.
Oh my gosh, you should have passed me the ball.
Back to Russell.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars
Everybody
challenge.
trying to show in. That's my
it gives
teammate.
each of these
He
young
didn't want to
players
pass me the ball.
a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Offline with his three. Now the Elites with it.
Russell, right here. Russell, right. Oh my God, Russell, dog. I swear when we get back to our regular season, you catching it. You catching it. You ain't getting the ball no more.
Here's the Monster. Trains the 19-footer. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And he gets it to go.
Hip-hop
I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
And the Stars have possession after the Elites pick up two.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
The Elites leading. Outside, Russell. Good on the three-point shot. Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Now, here is Weber. To the middle, here's Davidson. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Come on, yo.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and he goes in for
Russell,
the jump.
And we always talk
that's why you
about
don't get the
making
ball
your
that much on our
better.
team,
That
Russell.
assist was right on target.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Stars. We talked a bit about the Rising Stars game, and Coach said it's been a blast. He said when you get a chance to see the work ethic and dedication of so many young players who have a bright future here in the league, you know that the NBA is going to be an incredible show in a couple of years. I really mean that. No doubt he did with the team he is leading, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Rip. It's rebounded by Towns. The Elites leading by 3. Shot off the pick. And Russell
There we
gets it to go.
There we go.
Russell's got 5.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now.
Got
You know, he
every
doesn't miss
down.
too many open looks like that.
Y'all won't let me grab
Now,
rebound,
here
but
is
it's
Russell.
Gucci. It's
He's
all
got
Gucci.
5. Passes it to Pearson. And it's off from 3-point range. The Stars trail by 5. Over to the left wing.
Yo,
Gets the
I can guard 2
three-pointer
people
ball.
at one time.
He's got
Why
5.
the other dude ain't guarding him?
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give you.
I'm talking to Russell. You need to start pitching the ball.
And it's the elites with the ball. Outside, Russell. The pass to the monster. Back to Russell. Pass to Pearson. Fires for 3. And that one's good.
Bucket.
Of all the guys you
Bucket.
want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Now, here is Weber.
Russell, who you gonna guard, dude? Get your man, dang. All
And the officials in the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. So both teams making some changes here.
I don't even want to pass it to Russell.
Moutier with the ball. The shot is off. And it's the Stars the other way. And even 3-on-3 break. It's rebounded by
lucky
Maxwell.
I about to swat his stuff.
The elites leading by 5.
No SWAT team.
Now Russell. He has 5. Passes to the monster.
I see you, bro.
They
Oh
swipe it.
my God, that's my bad. I thought he had some handles. Should never try to pass to that dude. He can't catch the ball like that.
And the pass to Davidson. Down low. Looney. Parker right side. Connects on the 17-footer.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Now here's Moutier. Defense right on him.
There you go.
And here's Towns. Fires from 14. Breaks a big height pass and goes in. Towns has got 5.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
Here's Weber. Weber can't get that one to fall.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
The monster passes to Russell.
Russell, you act like you the stuff, man.
It's tipped.
Look at that, Russell.
Here now is Weber.
If you act like the stuff like this in the
Looney.
games, we could probably be winning crucial. But nah.
There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. The elites pull it in. Towns has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's the monster. Rebound by Parker.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
The dish to Weber. Shoots off the screen. Weber can't get that one to fall.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter.
Russell, ain't
It's
nobody
actually
right
been
here
ugly
down
to
there.
see.
And the shot's good from the monster.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Dang, they got me sitting out, or what? Who they taking out?
All right, fans, get loud. We go. Elite dance crew. A moment to check in with Doris Brooks. Doris?
Hi, right, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He was intent on running their offense through Turner. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Thank you, Doris.
Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Kirkland, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Now it's just a three-point elite lead.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Right here, Pitts.
Here's the monster, and again it's the elites from deep.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have.
I just don't like how I look up in the on the Rising All-Star court, because it's so dark. Like the only thing you can see is on the court. You can't see none of the fans.
Now here's Parker. Burks kicks to Parker. Dragic the pass to Kirkland. From the baseline. No good. The elites go the other way with it. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to the monster. He kicks to Turner. Here's the monster.
Ooh,
and it's Turner off the drive. Makes it off the glass. Ooh. And now it's an 8-point elite lead. So it's the Stars now. Parker left side. Here's the 3, and that one's good.
Yeah,
Parker's got 5 points so far.
Like, I had my hands all up in this dude's face, and he still made that 3.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Leads ahead, leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we're back. Once again, the spotlight on the talented first and second-year players here in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play. They are putting on a show.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what...
It's a completely new group for the elites. And some changes here for the Stars. On the court right now for the Stars. We've got Parker, Looney out there with Weber, and it's Kirkland in at the point guard. Passes it to Davidson to the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Parker outside, beyond the arc. Elites with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
They trying to foul me.
The pass to Maxwell. He feeds it to Mudia. Pass to the monster. Shot
You
from
ain't
the
got
wing,
me, boy.
and the jumper is on the mark.
You never left me halfway
The
open like
Monster's
that.
got 11 points.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Out left to the wing. Russell against Weber. And there's the call on Carl Anthony Towns.
What the heck is going on
That is his
down
first
there?
foul of the game.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's
Don't try
cost.
to elbow me.
Whoops,
Give me that.
anticipated the pass.
Go
Turnover.
You could tell it was almost tunnel
Give me
vision
that
on
switch.
that.
Time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right.
Oh, shoot.
And that
That's
one's
too
good.
much.
Parker.
Somebody
Any
didn't want
NBA
to go
player
down
can make
there.
you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way hit into
And
them.
it's the elites with the ball.
Post. Rotate over. and
There's
make
a
his presence
screen.
felt.
Russell passes to the monster.
Fuck it.
And all
I was about to say, don't play
time
me
before
too
dropping
I'll
in.
make my own shot.
The Monsters got 13. Balanced scoring clock for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody
I ain't
getting
got
in
no
touch, everybody
rebounds,
enjoying
but I
the
got one
opportunity to
steal,
score. That
13
makes it a lot of
points.
fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. I like better when you say it. Share the sugar.
Stop somebody reading the air.
Cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clarks. But anyway,
like he's trying to jump up when Michael Jordan already jumped
early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Kicks to Parker. He dishes it to Weber. Passes it to Kirkland. They set the screen.
Yeah, we got the
5 to shoot. Parker left side. Launches a 3. Weber can't hit. The Elites leading by 3.
Which one? Who you...
Russell with it. He has 7. Towns sets the pick for Russell. Pass to Maxwell. Off the pick. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And
no
who
excuse
got the
there
best jump
for
shot
missing that
after the
one
game?
after being freed up by a
Other than
great
Steph on
pick.
Curry.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication now.
I got his jump shot, but it seems like it's not working for me.
Stars. Here's the monster. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And I think it definitely don't work because I'm left-handed.
1:24 left in the first half of the game.
Because ain't he right-handed?
Dishes it to Weber.
Yeah,
Parker
that's probably
left side.
why it definitely don't work for me
Here's
because my dude
Davidson.
left-handed.
Shot is off. Now the Elites take it the other way. Now Moutier. He's had some playing
Westbrook,
time, but no
left-handed.
scoring yet from him. Weber, the pass to Kirkland. That
Give me
misses
that
off
other
the back.
rebound.
The Elites leading by 3. And here's Moutier. On the money from 12 feet away.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line. Knocking
I
down
know,
those mid-range jump shots.
8 of their last 10
I think it's
have
Ginobili
come
or Tony
from the
Parker,
mid-range.
one of them
And the
left-handed.
Stars have possession. Floats one, and it's Weber getting it to go. Weber's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well,
I don't
we've seen
really
that
play
movie
with
a
them
few
like
times,
that, so I
haven't
don't
we?
even know how to do
Easy
their
bucket
shot
in
that
the
much.
paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up
Yeah,
that
I got
interior
his,
defense.
but
Here's
I don't know, for
Moutier.
some reason
It's
it's not
blocked.
working out for me.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
I'm gonna retry it over though. I thought Paul George was left-handed, but I guess I was wrong.
Clock at 6. They set the pick. Shoots off the screen. Towns, no luck.
You really missed that?
Parker.
That's how that.
The shot is off. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Elites lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone, to the Rising Stars Challenge, where the NBA's youngest, brightest stars take the stage.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
The Elites leading by 3. The monster in its small forward. Russell is out there with Towns, and it's Pearson in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game right now for the Elites. The feed to Towns.
I'm getting so cold.
4 on the clock. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Towns has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Elites.
So what's up with you?
Here's Booker.
Have some fun, baby. Now, what's up with these?
Out to the wing.
And why they
Here's Davidson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now, here is Russell. His job coming off that screen. 18 points for Freak.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Here now is Weber. 8 points for him. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Even in close to the hoop. That's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling.
Launches it. And again, it's the leads from deep.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
And the first one at the line is good.
Phone deposits, though.
Good on both. Here's Russell. He dishes it to Towns, passes it to Pearson. Shot from 12, and the jumper is good. 20 points for him.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Here's the monster, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. The monster's got 22 points.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Towns. The coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll across.
The Elites leading by 13. Pearson passes to Russell. There's the pick.
Holy shit, what the heck was he?
Inside, the monster, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Complete domination. What a game for the monster.
Yeah,
22 points.
He's
got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Here's the monster. And it's Russell in the corner.
So let's see what you got.
Down low, here's Pearson, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
I'm ashy as heck. What the heck? Ooh, they're gonna start calling me Casper out in this.
Here's the monster.
Busted.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with the chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
You back, DJ, or you still gone?
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Russell passes to Frank. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight.
Okay, dang, finally you back.
Booker with it.
Dang, why was you talking then?
Looking to get it going. It's tipped.
I ain't hear you.
The pass to Pearson. Here's the monster. Out to the right wing. Outside, Russell. Clock at 6.
Come on. Shoot the ball if you ain't gonna shoot it.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here
Okay.
now for a 3-point play.
He's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
The Stars trail by 17.
No, you're just not about to score on me this time. Oh,
Sunkovic.
dang.
Outside to Weber. Sunkovic.
Boom.
Carries it from 3-point range.
I hate that.
They've
This
got to
dude
talk
is
to
out here
each
doing
other
all
on
these
either
things,
miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
There's a good screen.
Shootout.
Russell passes to the monster.
Dang,
Outside,
what's
Russell.
your overall?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the monster.
You only
Almost, but it rolls out.
one up for
6
me.
seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Weber. Weber can't get that one to fall.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
You gonna run the timeout? If we don't run the timeout, just let me know. I need to run around. Unless you run the timeout.
So it's the Elites winning this one easily.
What a terrific game